welcome to a Point Rock review. And today we're going to try a new beer, a new background, and somebody's back from New Hampshire.
The beer didn't come back though.
Yes.
There was a bunch of underpants gnomes in the middle of the night that kind of stole it. Now there was a lot of little wool sweaters running around in Hampshire. But
it's underpants gnomes. Well, anyways, we're going to try a new beer today, Brian.
yes.
And since we're heading slowly into fall, this is a limited edition beer, Brian.
I see that.
And this is Busch Light Apple. Busch Light Apple. But anyways, this beer is very hard to find, at least here in New York. I hear people are very upset that they could not find this beer. I know I was. I just got lucky enough to find these two beers.
I got this long hair on my bickin. I don't know, it didn't come from me. Alright. Light lager with natural flavors. This is 4.1% alcohol by volume.
Well, that's quite low.
It doesn't have any kind of story on the can.
Nope, nothing fancy.
Nothing to say where it came from. Not even any IBUs. But,
what do you want? It's a Busch beer.
True. And it's a light beer to boot. And with apple.
The only way to find out, Brian, is pop this bad boy open, huh?
Ooh. Hello.
That smells like an apple. It almost smells like a cider, too. Which I don't think it is, but it's got that cider smell. Definitely got the apple smell.
Let's see what she looks like.
Yeah. Let's see if Busch, or Busch Light, however you want to, whatever you want to call them, made a good apple flavor beer, I guess? Because
you've seen the commercials, right?
Yes, I've seen the commercials with the Busch. I've even seen neon signs that go Busch. Still smells like an apple. Kind of got a beer apple smell to it in a way.
It smells good. Before we drink this, I gotta say one thing. 6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet.
But I won't be on camera.
It's not a bad thing. God, that smells good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to drink it or just sit here and smell it all day.
Well, there's only one way to find out if it tastes any good, and that's to drink it, Brian. So cheers.
Let's do it. Oh, okay.
Wow, that is different. I was really thinking this was going to be an alcoholic beer with a kind of weird apple taste to it.
Yeah.
And it still kind of is, but it's got that apple. Well, Busch is a light beer, so it's kind of like they just add flavor to it.
It's supposed to be light lager with natural flavor. The thing about this apple, though, is it's tasting a little artificial to me. It doesn't taste natural.
Yeah, I got that. It's almost like a watered down apple juice in a way.
Yeah, well, it is a light beer, so I expect it to be watered down anyway. But I wasn't expecting the apple to be watered down. I don't know, that's quite strange.
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, you got to know it's not a cider, so you can't compare it to a cider at all.
That's strange. It's not a cider, but it tastes like a weak cider. Like, I honestly think you could say, hey, you want to try some cider with someone? They would take this and taste it and really not know the difference. Just the fact that it's weak. It's like a watered down cider.
It's like a watered down cider. Yeah, I got that. But I'm impressed that I don't taste Busch Light in it.
I can't really answer that because I don't think I've ever had Busch Light.
Oh, I've had some.
I don't think I've ever had.
I've had some Busch Light in the past.
I don't think. Best place to be is in the bush. I don't think I've ever had any Busch beer.
I don't know. I think I could drink this without it being a problem.
Oh yeah, I could definitely drink this without it being a problem. I just, I think after I had like one or maybe two of these, I would want something with flavor, with more flavor.
I almost want to say this is like just a watered down apple juice. So Katie, stay away from your dad's Busch light apple beer.
There's no great way of saying it.
No, there's not.
But there's nothing harsh about this. There's none of that apple, I don't want to say sourness, but that the acidic part of the apple. There's nothing harsh about it at all. It's just an incredibly tamed apple. You can't even taste the alcohol in this.
No, well, you say it was only 4.1. It's pretty weak anyways.
It's pretty weak.
So I'm really surprised this is very hard to find. At least up in central upstate New York, it's like impossible to find it. I don't know if it's hard to find anywhere else either now. I was just lucky enough to be given 2 of these. So my review of the Busch Light apple. I'll say one thing, Busch Light, if you're going to stay with something, because I heard this sold out and you guys are having a hard time filling orders or whatever else, or you just stopped making it, maybe you didn't think it was going to sell, this isn't bad. I know a lot of people I know really like this. I don't think it's bad for being a low alcohol light beer, and I kind of like this. I'm going to give you guys props. I'm actually going to give you a score that Brian's going to probably think is crazy, but I'm going to give you guys a 4.
Wow. Well, the first thing I'm going to say is this isn't what I was expecting. And I kind of got to commend Busch a lot because by doing an apple with a light beer, I just don't think I've ever really seen that done. But I mean, with all the apple stuff that's out there, like you got your Red's apple, you got your was it Angry Orchard that loves doing their. I think those are typically more ciders. But this just having a light beer with apple, I mean, you definitely get commended for that. Did I like it? If there are people out there that really like it, I really don't see the appeal of this. I don't. Could I drink it? Of course I can. If I went to a bar and saw it on tap, I don't think I would order this. But it's not up my alley. I definitely think this is definitely an October beer. I think this is one that should be out more fall than summer.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely.
I honestly think if they did just a little bit of caramel or a little bit of
cinnamon or
a little bit of spice, yeah. I think
they could probably do definitely a October fall beer like that. Yeah.
So I can't go the full 4 like Drew did, but I can go 3.5. It does exceed the bar a little bit, but most of that 0.5 is because you guys got Busch, you got balls. So there you have 3.5.
There's no balls in Busch, only when, never mind, can't say that.
Can't say that.
So that's 1 beer, 1 review.
And 1 more reason for you to not put too many apples inside your bushel. You see what I did there?
Yes, I did.
And click that like button.
So that's it until next time, guys. Any of you local viewers that watch our channel, go check out Anacostia and check out their huge selection of beers. If you want something different than the norm, I would go there. So if you're ever in Rome, New York, go check out Anacostia. And tell them Point Rock Review sent you.